This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your February Tarot forecast. If you guys are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice. This way you get all notifications of when I go live, and I do go live quite frequently. Reminder that all month of February on Thursdays, every other Thursday, starting with this Thursday coming up, I will be doing all sign love readings. So this is a general reading. We don't know what topics it's going to run into, but if you are looking for love readings, check out the All Signs Lives on Thursday evenings. All right, let's get started here. All right, fire signs. We're going to switch gears here to the cards themselves. Reminder, if you're interested on the cards, just go in the description box below and it showcases all of the cards that we're using. This is a spotlight of what February is going to be like for you. All right, but first we got to see what the challenges are and what your current story is, to see if this may resonate for you. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. The full extended reading will be over at Harmonia Friends. Just become a member at harmoniafriends.com. All of that information is on my website. It is a paid area, but just keep in mind, guys, that it is a small monthly fee for the access to the entire vault. That's right. I have a whole plethora of readings over there. So yeah, so go over there and check it out. Let's go. Let's see what's happening for our fire signs. Release. Endings that lead to new beginnings. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. This feels a lot like the Death card, doesn't it? You are going through a massive wake-up call, a change that is happening here, and I feel like it's going to be coming in place of what's ahead of you, but this is going to be the challenge here, is to fully embrace the release of this. Let's see what the Rider-Waite-Smith deck has to say. So I can get these in here. There we go. I mean, these cards are a little bended. It just does not want to stay, so we're not going to do that. There we go. Fuss it over the card. Remember, no reversals, guys. Initial story play. Here we go. Six of Wands. It's a nice positive card. Well, we got the Four of Pentacles here. And we have the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel for you, fire signs, you are going through some kind of transition period of recognition. I do feel like you are being very cautious of what efforts or what you invest in, okay? This is someone here who makes smart financial moves based upon of not repeating the past. I do find that the scenario here is going to be challenged for you for this month, and however it may form, whether it's work, whether it's relationship, but it's like just as you feel you got away from something, you have little here to hold on to. This is going, how can I make this better? And that's what the King of Pentacles does. He's pretty much the boring king of them all, but I love him because he's also the most practical king, right? It's like, all right, what, before we say we're going to be involved in that, is that going to be good for me? Okay, so this king knows how to take care of himself along with others, but there is something here in this level of what is going to be reciprocated back to me so that I don't go through a loss again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pentacles here. Showcase of 5 pentacles is mean that you have recovered from some kind of rejection, breakup, financial loss, or some of you have released something in the lines of getting credit debt consolidation. It's just saying that you've consolidated it, you've been smart about it, you feel victory about it, but now what comes with whatever you're invested in? So you are in the pathway here of really making smart decisions when it comes to what you invest in. And that's what the title's going to be. All right, let's see what's going on for each individual sign and get started. We're using the Pulp Tarot deck now. Reversals are now up. Here we go. Aries. Leo. Sagittarius. All right, Aries, let's see what we have here for what's coming up for you in February. Ooh, the Lovers, Gemini energy here. Well, could be a newer relationship, but there's something here about your past. Why do I feel like your past is going to come up and haunt you a little bit? Take a little bite there, okay? It almost feels like something might be enticing you from the past as well, where I already feel like I made a choice into another commitment, or I'm committed in another opportunity here. And just as I release something, just when I got over the past, that's when the past comes sneaking back up. It feels enticing to take this offer, but I also feel like you've already committed to something that you hold dear. So this is a choice that I feel you have already declared, especially with this energy here of the Six of Wands. But again, maybe this old relationship, you could still be financially bound to it, or maybe letting something go in a sense of like, I only have to pay out or pay this much, or only have to put in this 2 more weeks before I start into my new position for some of you. But whatever it is, I feel like for this month, it has to do with an old opportunity returning, just as you feel a little bit smitten and covered already in this new opportunity, okay? So I feel like you already are invested in this new opportunity. You're feeling the release, you're feeling good, and it's just as soon as you get this glow up, as soon as you feel like you're in the really good notion of moving forward, something about this past comes flying back in. So we'll dive deeper into that in the extension as to what is coming back in there. So if that resonates for you, you can hop on over to Harmonia Friends and become a member. All right, let's move on to Leo. Leo is up. Leo. Leo, ooh, we have the Seven of Swords reversed. Well, I don't know if this is going to bother you so much, other than the fact that I feel like you're going to go, I knew it. I knew that person was full of crap. I knew that place was full of crap. I knew that job was lying to me. But there's something here about, where did all of the money go? And I feel for a lot of you, you got out of this scenario, you got out of this situation, but just as you release this, just as you recover from this, as you're investing into other things, something is coming out about this past, again, the past event. It says to remind you that endings that lead to new beginnings, you need to release a situation or people that hold you back. I feel like somebody here is going to be begging for your help or assistance on something that you chose to walk away from. So I don't know if this is love or relationship, but I feel like the deceit and the lies that this person had tried to cover up, which, well, you know, seemed okay at the time. I feel like you moved forward from that. It was kind of like you didn't want to get involved in this. You didn't want to invest in this scenario here. You kind of felt this energy that this person or this situation was doing something shady. So I feel that this individual is hoping that you can help cover the tracks or maybe change your mind. I don't know. I feel like somebody here, I don't know, their shade is about to be, their true colors is about to be seen. I feel like somebody's true colors here are about to be seen. You look completely victorious in comparison to what's going on here. But again, this person here may be pointing the finger or trying to blame you. And it's kind of like the more they do it, the more it's going to unravel. So we're going to see how that plays out on the other side. Come join me over at Harmonia Friends if this resonated with you. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius is up. Saggies, we have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Well, who is upset with you? Could be dealing with a water sign. This could be you as well. I almost feel there could be two versions of the story, so I'm going to stick with a version of you. Okay, if this is you. I feel like somebody here is trying to play the part that they're over something, but they haven't quite let go. And I think that this person or the Sagittarius may be having a hard time letting go of an individual who brought them nothing but some kind of loss or disaster, or it could be financial loss, could be rejection or abandonment. But I feel like this person left this with the Sagittarius with a mess. So I feel like an individual here is feeling a little bit mopey, depressed in their feels, is having a hard time. Maybe it's like when they're at home. Maybe this is a Sagittarius who's at home, who is kind of behind walls, looking a different part, is not as confident as this individual that is being seen publicly. But I feel like you hold back. I feel like you might be staying on your own, or I don't know. I just feel very alone or recovering. Maybe watching another go through something that kind of makes you feel smaller or little. Now, the second story is this completely turned around, that if you're going through a glow up, if you are going through an ending here where you feel a little bit more on top and you're watching what you invest in, you have an individual from your past who's watching you, and is mopey about it, but doesn't necessarily mean you know about this, okay? And we'll see on the other side why this individual is coming up, because you may be bumping into this person or hearing something from this individual that will affect your life onto what is ahead. All right, guys, that's what I have for my fire sign spotlight reading. If any of this resonated, make sure you go ahead and hit like, comment below. Like I said, would love to see you over for the extended readings to join Harmonia Friends. But if not, this is where we part ways, and you guys have a good one. Take care.